What is going on, everybody? You beautiful people. I made another puzzle, this time celebrating 50,000 views. In the description, I'm going to have a playlist to all the other puzzles that I designed for the other benchmarks, like 10,000 views, 1,000 views, etc. This one's a little special because the opposition has every single piece that they started with still on the board, and you're just left with your king and 2 pawns. Let's see what you got. Give you 3 seconds to pause the video, and please put an honest effort into at least solving the first move here. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3. I hope that you honestly took an effort to figure out what's going on here. White has 4 legal moves. 2 of them are with the king. If you go to either of them, black is going to promote the e-pawn to a queen, and there's absolutely nothing you can do because the king can't move again. And regardless if you promote on b8 or a8, the queen is going to h5, checkmating you, and it is unstoppable. The other 2 moves that you have are either promoting on b8 or a8. If you promote on b8, it's the same thing, only when they promote to the queen on e1, that comes with check, pushing you to f3, and then the queen comes down to h5 for checkmate. So that leaves 1 move, which is capturing the rook to a queen. That comes with check, pushing the king to g1. I'm going to continually keep the bottom notation nice and clean and remove all the sidelines. It is white to move. Please put some honest effort in here. Once again, I put a lot of time into this puzzle, like too much time, honestly. And we're just getting warmed up. You are in for a ride and a treat. White to move. We'll give you 3 seconds to pause the video again. 1, 2, and 3. The only move which prevents white from losing is queen to h1, check, forcing the black king to capture and return to the corner. Once again, it is white to move, and we'll give you another 3 seconds to pause the video. No jibber jabber this time. 1, 2, and 3. The only move which keeps it going is pawn to a8, promote to a queen, and that kicks the king back over to g1. It is white to move. We'll give you 3 seconds to pause the video. 1, 2, and 3. There's technically 3 different squares that we can check the black king. First one being g2, which the bishop would capture, and then we're donezoed. The other one being h1, that is a waste because the king can just capture, and then once again we're donezoed. And the legit one is a7. That kicks the black king to the corner for the 3rd time because it's not going to go to f1 because of the threat queen f2, checkmate. After it goes to the corner for the 3rd time, it's white to move again, and we'll give you 3 more seconds. 1, 2, and 3. There's 3 more squares that you can check the black king. The first one being g1, where the black king would just swallow it and donezo as you are. The second being returning to a8, which we would just be in a perpetual loop, making no forward progression. And the last being b7 check, leaving 1 square for the king to go to, and that's back to g1 for the 3rd time. It is white to move again. We'll give you 3 more seconds. 1, 2, and 3. It's not going to go down to g2 or h1 for the same reasons we didn't when it was in the corner, and we're not going to backtrack going to a7. So the only forward progression is b6, kicking the king back to the corner, because we would be able to checkmate if it went f1 with the move queen f2. It is white to move yet again, and we'll give you 3 more seconds. 1, 2, and 3. This time the move is c6. King's push to g1. We'll give you 3 more seconds to figure out the continuation. 1, 2, and 3. c5 is the move to be, pushing the king back to h1. 3 more seconds for the continuation. 1, 2, and 3. The move is d5, kicking the king back to g1. We'll give you 3 more seconds. 1, 2, and 3. King to d4, pushing the king to the corner yet again. 1, 2, and 3. Move is e4, kicking the king back to G1. 1, 2, and 3. E3 kicks the king back to the corner on H1. 1, 2, and 3. The move is F3, kicking the king to G1 yet again. 1, 2, and 3. Proper move is F2 with the queen, kicking the king to the corner for the last time. 1, 2, and 3. The proper move to finish this all off is H2. That was a checkmate in 15. Running this in reverse on the analysis view, we can see that there is actually only one correct move per turn, and you can see the beautiful staircase. Look at that staircase. I could climb up and down that all day long. Come on. If you made it this far, thank you very much. I do appreciate you all, even those that didn't hold on, and I will see you guys on the next one.